philosopher Seneca, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. How many of you consider yourself lucky? So you guys believe in good luck, right?
I'm super stable all the way.
Well, I agree with Jess. I do not believe in good luck at all. I am possibly the most luckiest person ever in being unlucky. For example, last night was my niece's 6th birthday party, and she had it at Dave & Buster's, and according to their website, they're a restaurant, bar, and family arcade, so it has a lot of games inside. And my niece loves stuffed animals, and she loves the big ones. And they had this, I want to say 4-foot game where you could win these huge stuffed animals. So it's kind of like those claw machines that you put money in and you get out. Well, my mom goes over, and she puts $1 in, and she wins 2 of these big stuffed animals, just like that. So my niece is so excited and so happy. And then an hour later, she finds the one that she really wants inside there, and she asks me to get it. I spent $25 on that machine, got nothing. My mom comes over, spends $1, gets 2 more. That's just my luck. Also, if you believe that that was just a coincidence, this morning, I woke up with no voice, a sore throat, and swollen glands from my 8 to 10 minute speech. So, I have the ultimate bad luck. I've always had bad luck. I think I was born with bad luck. But my luck kind of changed a little bit in May of 2008. I was at the Mellon Arena, which is where the Penguins play, but they actually weren't there. They were in Detroit for the Stanley Cup Final of '08. What happened was the Mellon Arena got opened up so we could watch the game on the Jumbotron, just as fans. So me and my brother and a couple of our friends went down, and we were watching it, and there was this commercial that came on that was this Tribune Review Total Media commercial. And the Tribune Review is a local Pittsburgh paper. And it said, if you decorate your house and have the best house decorated, you win 2 tickets to Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final. So me, being a diehard Pens fan. I mean, I was born in the summer of 1992, right after the Pens won the Cup. And if I was a boy, my parents were going to name me Mario after Mario Lemieux. So I'm kind of born a hockey fan. So I was such a diehard fan that I said, hey, why not? I can take this into my own hands and don't have to rely on luck. Well, I went a little overboard. This is my house, and this is, as you can see, I have it decorated from my attic all the way down to my fence, and even my niece's playhouse is decorated. I'm going to show you guys a little more pictures. In my attic, I made these signs along with my brother. It says, "It's a great day for hockey," which is Badger Bob Johnson. He was next Penguin, or not next Penguin, he's next Penguin coach, and that was his saying. And then this one, which only if you're from Pittsburgh would you know what these are. These are Mike Langisms. And Mike Lang is a local radio host, and he covers the Penguin games. And he has hits that say, for example, he's handing out checks like it's the first of the month, which would happen if someone gave a big hit on someone else's when he would say it. So I have an example of a Mike Langism. This one here. Okay, maybe I don't have an example of Mike Langism. But going on, this is my living room window, and you can't really see this one, but it's the Wheatie boxes from the championships that are in my window, and the Frosted Flake boxes, which is what my dad saved. And I had 30 blow-up penguins that each had a number of a different team member on my roof. Like this one, which is kind of deflated, but it was for Brooks Orpik, and they hung by fishing line off of all these nails in my roof, which my dad wasn't too happy about, but that's okay. And on my niece's house, I had these necklaces, which was the hardest thing I've ever looked for in my entire life. I could not find these things anywhere. Black and gold beads, could not find them, which is why I gave you guys a pair today. So after I did all this, all you have to do is take a picture and send it in online. So I sent it in, and I don't have good luck, but I gave it my all, and I thought that something might work out. Waiting was possibly the worst possible thing ever. 2 days later, my sister Nikki is out on the front porch, and all I hear is, "Elizabeth Marie Benigni, get down here right now." I'm like, oh my goodness, what did I do, or what did she find out that I did? And it turns out that there was a big Tribune Review van outside. And I got really nervous because we put my brother's name on it because I wasn't 18, and he wasn't home. So I didn't think they were going to give it to us. But it turned out he pulled in 2 seconds before they got out of their car, so he was there to accept it. And the lady got out, and me and my brother got interviewed. And then she handed me this bag. And she said, we wanted your penguins to have something so they didn't get cold. And what was inside was an official signed Evgeny Malkin jersey, which basically was the highlight of my day. After winning the contest, I was so excited I could not wait for Game 4, but I had to wait and sit through Game 3 before I finally came. At Game 4, my brother and I got to go into a winner's tent, which was 10 people won, and then their guests came, and we got free food, free beer, some free stuff, and we got to meet some former Penguins. And the free stuff that we got was a Penguin hat, a Penguin shirt, and a 2008 Stanley Cup magazine, which I'll pass on. You guys so you can read that. And not only was this what we got, but when we got into the Mellon Arena, it was a whiteout night. So we got a program, a white rally towel, and a Pittsburgh Penguins whiteout shirt. And me, being the most diehard Pens fan, this was my first game ever. I didn't have the time or the money when I was growing up to go, so I was so excited. So we get our tickets, and it turns out we were 3 rows away from the ice, and right behind our goaltender, Marc-Andre Fleury. So I'm completely like in my heaven. My brother, as you know, he's been to games before, so he's completely relaxed. But the first thing that I remember, and the first thing I saw, and it's the only thing I would probably ever remember for that night, is seeing the Penguins' first goal of the night and being in that arena. I didn't stand it first, and all of a sudden this whole white wave just came. And everyone was waving their flags, and oh, it was amazing. It was probably the best thing I've ever seen in my life. So, as I told you, I am luckiest in bad luck. And who was I to think the night would go without a little bit of bad luck? After the game, my brother, who's the big car fanatic, wanted to see what the Penguins drove. So we went over to the Penguins parking lot, which is, here's where they park, because that's the entrance to their locker rooms down there. And we were on this wall, which seems a lot steeper than what it is, because the players can actually see up. And me and my brother are sitting there, waiting to who's scoping out cars, you know, because he's planning on getting his future car, which he'll never have a paycheck big enough to pay the cars like they do. So he was looking, just admiring, and these 2 obnoxious girls came next to us. And they were yelling at every player who came out of there. And the Penguins lost that night, so it's not like anyone was in a mood to be very happy. And these girls were so obnoxious. And all of a sudden, Evgeny Malkin walks out. And he's with a bunch of other people. And they're all standing outside his Range Rover. And these girls start screaming at him and harassing him and telling him to just look up and like do all this stuff. And so he opened the trunk of his Range Rover and sat inside his trunk so they couldn't see him anymore. So the girls got mad and they walked away. And Malkin came out and got into the passenger seat, and then someone got in the driver's seat. So me, thinking like, oh, they're gonna go away, like maybe we can get out of here. I turned around, my back towards them, and all of a sudden, my cell phone rings. And what you guys don't know about me is, outside of class, I'm probably the biggest goofball ever. So my cell phone rang, and I immediately started dancing. And my brother starts laughing out of nowhere. My brother never laughs at me doing anything stupid. And he points down. And it turns out Evgeny Malkin had his sunroof open and was clapping and waving at me. Then he saw me dance. So that was probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever been through. So, even though the whole experience was amazing, I mean, I won the contest, I got to see my first game, and got to show my dancing skills to Evgeny Malkin. But I have a new outlook on luck. And I want you to take my advice. Take every opportunity that comes to you, and to hell with luck.